defense means that Pakistan goes for 9. Pakistan 84 की सफाई पूरे 70 रुपए की बचत चाहिए दोनों की होगी सफाई बस चाहिए
जिससे मिले शॉक 20 GB और नॉन स्टॉप कॉलिंग मिनट्स के साथ सुपर कॉल जिससे मिले शॉक ऐश डायल करो फ्री 20 GB और नॉन स्टॉप कॉलिंग मिनट्स के साथ तो अभी स्टार डबल ऐश डायल करो
जीने की कोई उम्र थोड़ी होती है
New man in the crease.
जीने की कोई उम्र थोड़ी होती है.
Playing his first match for 5 years. New man at the crease. Played in 2018. Hibzada against New Zealand in Abu Dhabi. Playing his first match for 5 years. Last 3 matches for the right-hander against New Zealand in Abu Dhabi. So it's remarkable to be out of the side. 3 matches for the right-hander. Now he's going to come in face to face with Lockie Ferguson to be out of the side.
It's 5.5 years.
Probably not the ideal. Now he's going to come in face to face with Lockie Ferguson. Good crowd in here at Hagley. Probably not the ideal welcome that you're hoping for. Good crowd in here at Hagley. Azim Khan left out of the Pakistan side tonight, so Rizwan will take over the gloves. Azim Khan left out of the Pakistan side tonight, so Rizwan will take over the gloves. And this man gets a start. Oh, he's going to get off the mark. Ferguson nearly got it. Oh, he's going to get off the mark. Let's have a look at the end of Fakhar Zaman. Ferguson nearly got it. Let's have a look at the end of
tries to climb into that, tries to go to his favoured leg side, doesn't get enough of it though. Tries to climb into that, tries to go to his favoured leg side, doesn't get enough of it though. Chapman does really well. See those two talking about out of the sky, out of the lights. Like he had it all the way. See those two talking about out of the breeze as well. Out of the lights. Definitely a tricky catch and excellently done by Chapman. It's up on the breeze as well.
Wide down the leg side.
Catch and excellently done by Chapman.
That's where you take the catch, Frankie. Wide down the leg side. The first guy, and you tell him how hard. That's where you take the catch, Frankie. Just taken. And then the first guy, and you tell him how hard it was and what a great catch you've just taken. Couldn't see it out of the sky or the lights. It was swirling around.
Somehow I managed to
couldn't see it out of the sky or the lights. It was the catch by Mark Chapman controlling that.
Somehow I managed
to shorter side tonight. Good catch by Mark Chapman patrolling that. We'll say shorter side tonight. Rizwan's a busy cricketer, isn't he? He's just always on the go. Always on the go. He's got an important role now. Rizwan's a busy cricketer, isn't he? He's just always on the go. He's got always on the go. He's got an important role now. Not the entire inning. He's done well. 54 Pakistan here, but you feel, Frankie.
Yeah, you feel
he's got to be through almost not
probably
the
the next
entire
3
innings,
overs, maybe
pretty
4
for Pakistan here.
And then it's just around players around him. They've got to come in and try and find a way probably to the next 3 overs, maybe momentum straight away. And then it's just around players around find a way to take a little bit of pressure off the man and find a way to create that momentum straight away. They've got to find a way to take a little bit of pressure off the man.
This will not be easy either. Good catch, Glenn Phillips. Jeez, he's quick. We'll go short straight up. This will not be easy either. And it's a short stay. Good catch, Glenn Phillips. Jeez, he's quick. Ferguson has turned the over the extra pace. And it's a short stay up to 5.5 years.
It's hustle and bustle from Lockie Ferguson. And it's just got in too close. It's got up on the stick pace. It's bounced. The arms extended. It's hustle and bustle from Lockie Ferguson. From Glenn Phillips. It's just got in too close. It's got up on the stickers. A tough catch. Running back. The arms extended because of the pace. Farhan, he's just got one next to his name. He makes it look easy. Pakistan. Tell you that is a tough catch. Running back. Farhan, he's just got one next to his name. Pakistan.
एरियल की कड़क धुलाई 70 रुपए की बचत के साथ अपनी चाय और दालों दोनों की होगी सफाई
बस चाय चाहिए हर्षीद जौहर जोशानदा की आदत रखे इम्यून सिस्टम मजबूत फ्लू नजला और जुकाम से महफूज हर्षीद जौहर जोशानदा की आदत रखे इम्यून सिस्टम मजबूत फ्लू नजला और जुकाम से महफूज हर्षीद जौहर जोशानदा एक्स्ट्रा
इसीलिए अभी सैमसंग ट्रेड इन ऑफर से फायदा उठाओ अपना कोई भी पुराना मोबाइल हमें दे जाए और नया सैमसंग फोन ले जाए अभी सैमसंग ट्रेड इन ऑफर से फायदा उठाएं अपना कोई भी पुराना मोबाइल हमें दे जाए और नया सैमसंग फोन ले जाए
Got none of it. Good catch running back by Phillips. It was an optimistic
none
shot.
of it.
Good catch running back as well. Phillips. Ferguson 2 wickets in the over. He's pumped. It was an optimistic shot going to the long boundary as well. Now New Zealand follows 2 wickets in the over. More speed. Adam Milne. He's got the odd delivery through tonight in the high 140s. Now New Zealand follows speed with some more on the shoulders of Mohammad Rizwan. He's got the odd the only one that's looked comfortable tonight at the back. It's all on the shoulders of Mohammad Rizwan. He's the only one that's looked comfortable tonight. Who's the call? Placement's pretty good. What's the waiting like? Not quite. See what he was trying to do. Who's the call? Placement's pretty good. What's the waiting like? Not quite.
Yeah, absolutely.
See what he was trying to do. Right idea.
It's probably what you're looking for, is facing the majority of the strikes, so you can do more of that. Put it over the fence for six. The right idea. And
that's the end of that game.
It's probably what you're looking for, is facing the majority of the strikes, so you can do more of that.
6 and out.
Put it over the fence for 6.
That's the end of that game. That's lost ball.
What's actually really impressed me with the New Zealand bowling performance so far is the fact that any shots of power, they've been actually really to the boundary fielders. The New Zealand bowling performance so far is the fact that any shots of power, they've been hit straight to the boundary fielders, so clearly executing the plans well. What you don't want in this stage of the match is you have to have your fielders, you have to have 4 fielders up inside the circle. You don't want the ball whistling. So what you don't want in this stage of the match is away from them as much as possible. Fielders, you have to have 4 fielders up inside the circle. It's just one. You don't want the ball whistling around them. Keep it away from them as much as possible, and every time you're getting hit out towards your sweeper, it's just one. You're keeping yourself ahead of the game.
It's a lovely shot. That is a lovely shot. Good piece of timing too. Work for Finn Allen to do. It's a lovely shot. Oh, it's been a real issue throughout the series. Shot. Good piece of timing basically too. From overs 8 to 13. Finn Allen to do again tonight. Last boundary. Oh, it's been a real issue throughout the series. Pakistan basically from overs 8 to 13. They've struggled again tonight. So they've gone. What the last ball, 7 overs, 7 and a bit over. Last ball, 6 over. Got to give a lot of credit to the New Zealand bowlers. They've been outstanding. There goes the batting coach. 7 overs, 7 and a bit over the boundary. Got to give a lot of credit to the New Zealand bowlers. They've been outstanding. But there goes the batting coach. Going to be wide down the leg side. Notepad out. I know what he's writing. Be wide down the leg side. If I think about my experience as a former batting coach, I know what he's writing in that notepad. Where have all the boundaries gone? I think about my experience as a former batting coach.
Well, you won't be making a tally chart of them, that's for sure.
Where have all the boundaries gone?
Would have had nothing to do for the last 7 and a bit overs if that was the case. You won't be making a tally chart of them, that's for sure.
Need a partnership, don't they,
Pakistan? Nothing to do for the last 7 and a bit overs if that was the case.
Oh, that's nicely bowled. Nicely played too. That is exquisite. Don't they, Pakistan? So skillful, so clever from Rizwan. Oh, that's nicely bowled. Nice piece of bowling. Nicely played too. That is exquisite. So skillful, so clever from Rizwan.
Just as we start talking about boundaries, it brings one in.
Even better.
That is just clever. That is class. That is a man in form. Just as we start talking about boundaries, it brings presence of mind to let it come. That is just clever. That is class. That is a man in form. Placement is perfect. The off-cutter banged in, and he's got the presence of mind to let it come. Throw your hands through it. You want to hit it hard. Runs it off the bat. The perfect, excellently timed. Placement is perfect. Every desire of that is good work.
Chapman diving to his left.
Just excellently timed.
His natural side. Oh, just looked sharp. Looked sharp and diving to his left. His natural side. Good in the field. There's a good piece of it there, diving away. New Zealand just looked sharp. Chapman. They've looked sharp in all departments. Make life difficult for Pakistan tonight. Very good in the field. There's a good piece of it there, diving away to his left, Chapman. They've made life difficult for Pakistan tonight. Two's the call because the placement's good. Not even Finn Allen can save 2 there. Two's the call because the placement's good. Not even Finn Allen can save 2 there.
एक और कब जाए कपाल दाल सुपर कार्ड जिससे मिले शॉर्ट बिल्कुल फ्री 20 GB और नॉन स्टॉप कॉलिंग मिनट्स के साथ अभी कॉल कर जाए जापान दानेदार
Pakistan can win this match if
जिससे
they
मिले
hit
शॉर्ट
the last ball.
बिल्कुल फ्री
वो छक्के जो आपके छक्के छुड़ा दें ऐसे मोमेंट्स में थ्रो सॉफ्ट विद रोज पैटर्न इंस्टॉल करो
Pakistan can win this match if they hit a sixer on the last ball.
वो छक्के जो आपके छक्के छुड़ा दें ऐसे मोमेंट्स में थ्रो सॉफ्ट विद रोज पैटर्न अल्ट्रा सॉफ्ट
हर प्रॉब्लम के हल की डिलीवरी नो प्रॉब्लम डोंट वरी फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा
It's going to take some hitting in the last 6 overs. You have 2 players that can do
हर
that at
प्रॉब्लम
the
के
crease.
हल की डिलीवरी नो प्रॉब्लम डोंट वरी
See how they
संभाल लेगा
into his 3rd over. Take some hitting in the last short overs. One. Placement's good again, but it's players that can do that at the crease. Means it's only one.
So
See how the coverage of the ground into his 3rd over.
He is
The short
absolutely
one.
rapid.
Placement's good again, but it's
out the window
Phillips.
here. He covers the
Which
ground
means
like
it's
no
only
one else.
one.
Runs an excellent
So
line as
quick.
well.
His coverage
There's
of the
no
ground.
extra metres he's having to cover off. He is absolutely rapid. Watching him out the window here. He covers the ground like no one else. Runs an excellent
He's coming
line
in
as well.
now into
There's
the
no
ring.
extra metres he's having to cover
Fielders
off.
will move around. But I'd want him on the boundary. I'd move someone else inside the ring. Phillips has to cover so much ground out there. Oh, he's coming in now into the ring. Fielders will move around. But I'd want him on the boundary.
It's in
I'd
the
move
air, but
someone else
safe.
inside the ring. Phillips has
That's
to
it.
cover so much ground out there. Deep square leg. $100 up for Pakistan.
It's in the air, but
15th
safe.
over. That's it. Deep square leg. 5 and a bit overs. They have to go here. They have to push things along. 100 up for Pakistan at Pakistan in the 15th over. Last 5 and a bit overs. It's interesting. When you look around the field, Frankie,
here,
and just see where the fielders align themselves. Phillips is 20 metres off the boundary. He's out at deep mid-wicket.
And that's what pace does. So if you're someone who doesn't quite have the same ability to get back, because that's the key, you're basically saying,
It's interesting.
how much
you look
ground can I
around
cover
the field,
behind
Frankie,
me?
and just see where
How
the
much pace
fielders
have I
align
got? If he
themselves.
hits one over me,
Phillips
how can
is
I
20
track
metres
back?
off
So
the
if you're
boundary at
quick
deep
enough, it
mid-wicket.
means you can get 20 metres in like Phillips. That's what pace does. The rest of us mere mortals. So if you're someone who doesn't quite have the
It's in
same
the air out
ability to
towards
get
Phillips.
back, because that's the key, you're basically saying, how much ground can I We're cover probably closer to behind the me?
10 metre mark.
How much pace have I got? If he hits one over me, how can I track back?
Yeah, and
So
it's
if you're
tempting for the
quick
batter
enough,
as well.
means
As soon as you
can
see
get
a fielder 20 metres off
in
the
like
boundary,
Phillips is,
you
the
think,
rest of us
I can
mere
get it over his
mortals.
head. He's tempting, man. I'm
It's
going to
in
take
the
the
air
out towards Phillips, and then you spoon it up, takes an easy catch, you walk off, and you're thinking,
We're probably closer to the
Such a
10
great
metre
idea.
mark.
there's a lot of ground. Yeah, and it's
to
tempting for the
hustle
batter as well. As soon as you
mid-wicket
see a
region.
fielder 20 metres off the boundary, you think, I can get it
Oh,
over his
nicely
head.
played.
That's a clever
He's
shot
tempting,
that
man.
will
I'm
run
gonna
away
take
for
more.
4.
And then you spoon
Nicely
it up,
played by
takes an
Rizwan.
easy catch, you walk off, and you think,
Not such a great idea. There's a lot of ground
That's
to
clever.
hustle
It's
in
clever
that
batting, that
mid-wicket
is.
region.
It is the off cutter. Caesar gets down into
Oh,
that
nicely
scoop
played.
position, that
That's a
lap
clever shot
position.
that will run away for 4.
Finally up. Just knows he has
Nicely
to get a
played
touch
by
on it. It's
Rizwan.
away. No one's chasing that down.
That's the extra pace and bounce. The surface allows you to play that shot.
Clever. It's clever batting, that is.
Pace off
There's
again.
the off cutter.
Phillips going
Caesar
back,
gets down
back,
into
and
that
it's
scoop
over
position,
him.
that lap
It's gone
position.
all the way for 6.
Finally up.
That is a
Just
big
knows he has to
blow.
get a good touch on it. It's
A
away.
big
No
blow
one's
from
chasing that
Rizwan.
down.
15 overs gone, 112
That's
for
the extra
4.
pace and bounce.
Bus,
The
Jai
surface
Jai.
allows you to play that shot. Pace off again. Phillips going back, and it's over him. It's gone all the way for 6. That is a
हर
big
प्रॉब्लम
blow.
के हल की डिलीवरी नो
A
प्रॉब्लम
big blow from Rizwan.
संभाल लेगा
15 overs gone, 112 for 4.
Bus, Jai Jai.
कॉफी और मिल्क सीरियल बार कॉफी और मिल्क अपना स्नैक इम्प्रूव करो हर प्रॉब्लम के हल की डिलीवरी नो प्रॉब्लम डोंट वरी फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा
Pam pam pam.
जागेगी खेल की उमंग, चाय और क्रिकेट, वाइटल पियो, जिंदगी जियो। कॉफी ऑर्डर cereal bar.
It's been superb, hasn't he, Mitchell Santner? Variations in pace, good bounce, a little bit of turn, frustrating for the Pakistani batsman. Rizwan, the shot.
मिर्ची को ठंडा
Southey just rolling his fingers over it. Rizwan, he likes it there. Little bit of width, gives it the leverage with his arms.
It's been
to go over the
superb,
leg
hasn't
side.
he, Mitchell Santner? Variations in pace, good happy to
bounce,
rotate
little bit of
strike.
turn,
Rizwan, frustrating. There's 4.5 overs here. Batsman. Rizwan, the shot.
Glenn Phillips climbs it. Yeah, Southey just rolling his fingers
He's
over
athletic.
it. Rizwan, he likes it there. Little bit of width, gives
Oh, we
him the
mentioned
leverage
earlier,
with his arms to
Macca
go over
picked
the
up on
leg
it
side.
again. It's like having two fielders in one. You feel like you don't need a shortman wicket in place.
Cut.
'cause he's
Happy to
so quick
rotate
to get to the
strike.
ball.
Rizwan.
Leave that really big
4.5
pocket
overs here to
safe
tee
in the
off.
knowledge that it's going to more often than not just be a single. That throw needed to
Phillips.
be a little bit better to put pressure on
Chilly
this
bit.
one on that occasion.
He's athletic. Yeah, I think if you're a young player and you're watching someone that you want to
Oh, we
emulate
mentioned
in the
it earlier.
field, it's
Macca
Glenn
picked up
Phillips,
on it
the
again.
energy, the
It's
effort.
like having two fielders in one.
Even when there's a
You feel like you don't
ball
need a
that's
shortman wicket
sort
in
of
place
dying on
'cause
him, he
he's
still
so quick to
throws
get to the
himself
ball.
at it. He always thinks he's got an
Leave that
opportunity, turns
really
a 50
big pocket.
percenter into a 60%er.
Safe in the knowledge that it's going to more often than not
Just
just be a
amazing, the
single.
energy that he
throw
shows.
needed to be a little bit better to put pressure on. There is one on that occasion. And 60% of the time it works every time.
You know what I mean, though, Scotty.
I'm loud and clear. You're getting some jip in the commentary box behind us, though.
Yeah, from Macca for a
60%
change.
of the time it works every time. Max shaking his head. When you only gave him a 10% increase, he was looking for more out of you.
You know what I mean, though, Scotty.
I'm loud and clear. You're getting some jip in the commentary box. This one hurries on. You can hear the talk and the
from Macca
urgency
for a
between these
change.
two now out in the middle, because there is genuine
Max shaking
pressure
his head.
to make the most of these remaining. When you only gave him a 10% increase, he was looking for more out of you. Centre has been so hard to put away. His economy rate's 5.7 with one. Remaining.
Yeah, he's the perfect.
This one hurries on. You can hear the talk and the urgency between these two now out in the middle, because there is genuine pressure to make the most of these remaining overs. Centre has been so hard to put away. His economy rate's 5.7
Macca
with one
for a
ball
change.
remaining.
Yeah, he's the perfect
Max shaking
player.
his head.
He's just so reliable.
When you only gave him a 10
As captain,
increase, he was looking for
to
more
bring
out of him.
someone on through the middle stages.
Well, when was the last time you've seen a spinner and it's
one hurries
not
on.
concede a boundary? You can hear the talk and the urgency between these two now out in the middle, because there is genuine pressure to make the most of these remaining overs. Centre has been so hard to put away. His economy rate's 5.7 with one ball remaining.
Yeah, he's the perfect player. Yeah, is just so reliable as captain to bring someone on.
Threatening for its time, but Adam Milne got the best of him, beautifully set up, and then Lockie Ferguson took the card for the third time in T20 cricket, but Adam Milne got the best of him, beautifully set up, and then Lockie Ferguson today for Azhar Khan. Ferguson in for his final over. There's no run there to turn around. Will Young just hovering, didn't stick around at all.
They haven't really fired the middle
Tahi
order.
Christchurch.
Iftikhar
Yeah,
can,
building
though.
going on there.
He can really
That's for
fire,
sure.
and with
Ferguson in for his final over. There's no run there to turn around. Will Young just hovering.
in Karachi against New Zealand. 90 They haven't really fired the middle order. Iftikhar can, though. He can really
Guides
find
that down
with
to
Rizwan
third.
there.
Luke Cronky back on the microphone with us. Matt Henry collects. Just must be through. Luke, this has been a
Death
sublime
overs
performance,
coming in now.
especially from your
It's the
skipper with
perfect
the ball
time.
today.
Once he
Yeah,
feels
the
like
guys
he can
have
pull
been
the trigger, I saw
fantastic.
him pull the
Obviously,
trigger in
Rizwan
Karachi
is
against New
out there
Zealand.
with them, and obviously like
90 odd in
Grant
one
said,
day.
If he can give it a
The
good
ball
old whack.
miles.
So it's still a massive partner or a massive wicket for us here as well to restrict them even more.
Guides that down to third. Luke Cronky back on the microphone with us. Matt Henry collects. Must be thrilled. Luke, this has been a sublime performance, especially from your skipper with the ball today. Just one. Had you
the guys
talked
have been
before the
fantastic.
match,
Obviously,
Luke,
Rizwan is
around
still,
totals and
out there with
what
them,
you
and
thought
obviously
might be a
like
passable
Grant
on this
said,
pitch?
if they can
Yeah,
give it a
that
good old
happens
whack.
every
So
game,
it's
I
still
think.
a massive
Every
sort of
side
side
looks
looks
at
at
the
the
data
data and the
and
numbers and restrict them even more. And you sort of, I guess, have a total in mind you might look at. Sometimes here, there's always obviously great game of cricket here. I think it's obviously different with the 3 games we've had on those smaller
Just
grounds.
one.
It's nice
Had
to
you
see a little
talked
bit more of
before the match, Luke,
um,
around totals
I guess the
and-
skill set
and
with
what
the
you
bowlers
thought
and
might
the
be a
batters having to
passable
do
on this pitch?
some different things.
Yeah,
which is
that
always
happens
nice.
every game.
I think every sort of side looks at the data and the numbers.
Short from
and
Ferguson.
any
There is
sort
an
of, I
appeal.
guess,
They're
have
asking the question.
a total in mind you might look at. Sometimes
It's a
here,
big
there's
no
always
from him.
obviously great game of cricket here. I think it's obviously different with the 3 games we've had on those smaller grounds. It's
Santner
nice to see
now
a little bit
asking,
more
do you
of
want it? And he says, well, I'm going to give it to you regardless
I
of
guess the
whether you
skill
do or
set
not.
with the bowlers and the batters having to do some different things, which is always nice.
TV umpire director,
different
we
thing,
have a
otherwise
player
nice.
review for a call behind. On-field decision is not out.
Short from Ferguson. There is an
fair delivery
appeal. They're
from our front
asking the
office.
question. Wayne Knights. It's a big no from him.